Pisces, welcome. This is your weekly reading. It will include love, but it has a couple of other topics as well. From the week of May 2 to May 8th. We're going to go ahead and pull one oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and then three tarot cards, and then we'll tell the story. Let me go ahead and start with the oracle cards. One. Two. Three. Peace. Beautiful. One would think rather self-explanatory. And then the tarot for Pisces. One, two, three, Five of Wands, the Lovers, Page of Wands. Cool. Alrighty. Let me real quick look up Peace 23. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. Doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Relationship. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. I like it. Just accept everything. Everything is as it should be. All right, and so that's your energy for the week. Now, in the money position, you have the Five of Wands. We can look at this a couple of ways. One, you could have some type of a conflict regarding money that week. Maybe with a spouse, significant other. Maybe you want to buy something and they don't want you to, or vice versa. Nothing too serious there. But also, oftentimes I look at the Five of Wands as like a training card. So this could very well mean for the week of May 2 to May 8th that you you could take some kind of a class to do with finance or money or retirement or savings, or you could even make a pact with yourself to do better with money. If you have been, telling yourself, oh my God, I'm shit with money, they shouldn't trust me with credit cards, blah, 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 this and that. Even if that's true, stop beating yourself up. Stop telling yourself that story. Make a new story. Make a plan. Okay, this is how I'm going to pay down the credit cards. This is how much I'm going to start putting into the emergency fund. I'm going to do this, A, B, and C. Then you start telling yourself, I am doing so much better with my finances. I am really getting it together. I am saving so much money. Wow, I'm getting those credit cards paid off. So whether it's like a formal training or just a new agreement that you make with yourself regarding money, try to come out of external or internal not chaos, but conflict. That's what I was looking for with money. It's time to have a better relationship with money in some way. Now, for love, we have the Lovers. Well, okay, Pisces, it looks like tidings are good. So whether you're in a relationship, it looks like, things are good. Sensuality, trust. You guys are on the same page. I just, the Lovers for love, it's like, your sign showing up in your reading, like there you are standing strong in your power. And that's what I have to say about this. There you are, Pisces, as the Lovers, standing strong in your love power for the week of May 2nd through May 8th. And you go. For spiritual and personal growth, we have the Page of Wands. So I'd say that you're being very enthusiastic and courageous in your pursuit of spiritual and personal growth. You may have found like new inspiration. You may have made a plan. You may be reading more self-help books. You may have decided, like for personal growth, to work out, to watch your diet, to drink more water. You may have come up with 2 or 3 new habits that you are attempting to, what do I want to say? Put into your daily rotation. Spiritually, you may be spending more time in spiritual pursuits, whether it is like, traditional things like going to church, spiritually, maybe joining like-minded people, taking classes, watching, spiritual videos, maybe even tarot card readings on YouTube. But I do see a enthusiastic interest and expenditure of energy for personal and spiritual growth for that week, Pisces. So I think that looks good. So as far as money goes, growth, intention, positive energy, love, the Lovers speaks for itself. Spiritual and personal growth, interest, energy, you're going down that path. And how can this relate to our overall card of radical acceptance? Things are how they should be. Accept things as they are. Kind of like that for the money. You can not accept your relationship with money and continue to feel bad and guilty about it. Or you can accept it and say, okay, I need to work on stuff. And start to work on stuff slowly, take baby steps, and then say, I'm doing so much better with money. Start to tell yourself a different story. I like it. I think that's how that can relate. And then also with radical acceptance for personal and spiritual growth, I think maybe the same thing, especially if you're having a hard time creating new positive habits. Like, wow, I did great today. I went out and I walked down the block and back up. Even if it took you 10 minutes, you got dressed, you put on your tennis shoes, you went out and you took a walk. Then maybe the next day, maybe you can go around the corner and go a little bit further. Maybe you can get one of those water bottles with reminders on it. Some of them actually light up. I got the one with the lines on it, like keep on chugging and stuff, and it kind of helps, but I think I need someone to come and shove the bottle in front of my face every hour. But maybe get one of those bottles that buzzes or the lights blink to remind you to drink more water. Maybe try and find a buddy to, do your physical activity with, whether it's walking or going to the gym. And then when you take that small baby step, look at how good I am doing in my, endeavor to be a better person, to be a healthier person. I like it. Accept it for what it is. Don't rail against it. Don't tell yourself a negative story or be hard on yourself. Take baby steps and tell yourself how good you're doing, because you know what? You are. You wouldn't be watching this if you weren't and if you didn't care. So Pisces, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.